take. If he's got space, he's got the ultra green light.
Out to the right wing. Here's Sampson. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Here's A-Train. From downtown. Rebound by Houdini. Houdini's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Red hot, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
He gets it in there.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's the Beast. Here's Red Hot. And he's good on the 3-ball. Red Hot's got his second basket of the night.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's the Beast. Here's Big Daddy. Stolen. Pushing it up. Aguiar passes to Batista. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That one drops. He ties it up. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see which teams made the most of their opportunities on the offensive glass this month.
They have gone all out to win the rebounding battle every night, and it's been paying off. I mean, the second chance points thus far have been really impressive.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And there's the call on A-Train. That's his first foul. The visitors on defense. Pass to A-Train. Here's Big Daddy. Clock at 6. Here's Red Hot. Here's Houdini. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds. But they still come up empty. Here's B. Off target from outside.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Here's Big Daddy. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Big Daddy's got 6 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's A-Train. No scoring in this one. And that's a foul called on the Beast. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. He'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that third.
Here's A-Train. 6 to shoot. And he jams it with authority.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. To the left side wing. Pass to Big Daddy. Fires the 3. Sampson pulls it in. Sampson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's B. The 3. It's rebounded by Big Daddy. Being 40% here in the early stages. Here's the Beast. Pass to Big Daddy. Misses the 3.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Aguiar passes to B. Here's Batista. The tray. Cans it from downtown. 5 points in the game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Big Daddy's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Here's A-Train. Hasn't made one yet. To the left wing. Here's Big Daddy. There's a good screen. 4 on the clock. Top of the key. Sampson pulls it in. Sampson's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
B. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first. And the second free throw, good. And he makes all 3.
Man, they are just living at the line.
From 33% here in the first quarter. They set the pick. Over to the wing. Here's Big Daddy. And the 3 ball is good. Big Daddy's got 9.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Pass to the Cobra. There's the 3. Rebound by Houdini. Houdini's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's the Beast. Still scoreless. And it's Big Daddy missing.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Here's the Cobra. Good on the 3-point shot.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And they're pushing it up. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Here's Aguilar. Misses the wing jab. Got it up. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Up 4. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Especially on the road, you want to come in aggressive. Let everyone in this arena know that you are here to play.
Big Daddy is out there with the Beast. Then it's Houdini. Then there's A-Train, and it's Red Hot in at the 3. They've got Big Daddy. A-Train is out there with Big Daddy. Then there's B, and it's the Cobra in at the power forward position. Here's A-Train, still without a basket. Pass to B, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
The Cobra passes to B. Here's Batista. There's a screen. A 3 ball. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. Pass to Red Hot. Lets it go with a three. Nailed from three-point land. Red Hot's got 11 points.
Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come.
Aguiar passes to the Cobra. Here's B. Fires it up. Rebound by Houdini.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
And they call an illegal screen here. With a pause in the action, let's show you the teams that were best from the line last season.
They didn't give away any points at the free throw line, and that makes a head coach's life so much easier.
Gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Aguiar passes to Batista. And the 3 off target.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Here's the Beast. Nothing on the board. Red Hot, no good. Here's B. Pass to the Cobra. Beyond the arc. Trains the three-pointer.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's the Beast. Here's Red Hot. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's B. Aguiar passes to Batista. Pass to the Cobra. From past the arc. And the Beast pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Right wing. Here's Big Daddy. Knocks down the 3-ball. Big Daddy's got 15 points.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Here's B. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. Looking for a breather, and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Red Hot. Here's Big Daddy. 15 points in the game. To the middle. Here's Houdini. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Aguiar passes to the Cobra. And a miss there on the triple.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Pass to A-Train. Here's Big Daddy. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Batista. He's got 5. Aguiar passes to the Cobra. They get it again. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Here's the beast. He has yet to score. Out to the right wing. Big Daddy releases from the wing and drills it.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side. And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Pass to the Cobra. Launches it from deep. Drops in the tray. The Cobra's got 6 in the quarter.
That's his second triple of the quarter and third of the game. Keep building.
To the wing on the left. Here's Houdini, and he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. First one falls for him. Second free throw, no good. He lobs it up. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's B. He's got 12. Tries it from the top of the key. A-Train can't get it to drop. Gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Out left to the wing. Here's Big Daddy. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. A tight game here in Denver. Up next for him, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Pass to the Cobra. Here's Sampson. He's got 10. 5 to shoot. B can't get it to go. There's a minute 40 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Red Hot. He's got 13. Here's Houdini. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Good on both. 1:29 left in the first half of the game. Aguiar passes to the Cobra. Good on the triple. The Cobra's got 9 points now in the quarter.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
There's Red Hot, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there. The league's long-distance bombers are setting their sights on the three-point contest this season. Here are some of the early favorites to make up the field.
And I love the way the voting is shaping up, Kevin. We'll have an excellent contest if these are the shooters who are firing away on All-Star Weekend.
Take a look at Red Hot. He's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be a part of the three-point festivities on All-Star Weekend. But, maybe he can do it.
I mean, anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That'd give him a nice bump in the voting.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more. And as we get closer to the three-point contest, once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
Here's Houdini. 5 points in the game. Big Daddy, that's good.
He's looking much more confident here in the second quarter as far as his scoring goes.
Here's Batista. Pass to A-Train. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Leading by just 2. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Here with Ty Lue. Good rhythm for your offense in the first half. What did you like about the start?
Moving the basketball, taking the right shot, making the right play. When we make the extra pass, we're a tough team to beat.
And you were sure tough in the first half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
I know we're always impartial, but are either of you guys pulling for a favorite here?
Well, as long as someone wins, I'm happy. When someone wins, we win.
That's right, because when someone wins, we get to leave and go home.
Wow, you talk about a couple of selfless teammates. Wonder what that's like.
I got to see more fight on the glass. They're in a slugfest. Winning the battle of the boards can swing this game.
But do they have the personnel to do it? I agree with you. They need to do it better, but can they?
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been a clinic out there by Big Daddy.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. We've got B. Big Daddy is out there with the Cobra. Then there's A-Train, and it's Batista in at the shooting guard.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Aguiar passes to B. From outside, off the mark.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Hits it from three-point range. And that's now 21 points for Red Hot.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's the Cobra. He's got 12. Pass to Batista. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Big Daddy's got 8 points.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Being about 35% from the floor, not much falling for them. Aguiar passes to the Cobra. No good on the 3. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Pass to Big Daddy. No good on the triple.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Batista, that's good.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
They have been pretty disgusting offensively. Too many miscues. They've got to get to the bottom of it.
And they're on the 2K leaderboard of the teams that have been tormenting opponents defensively this month.
The energy that they're playing with on D has been tremendous the past month, challenging every shot, making things hard on every opponent.
On defense, the visitors. Big Daddy, and it's blocked. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Fires the three. Bangs home the trifecta. And that's 15 points for B. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Pass to Big Daddy. Connects from three-point range. Big Daddy's got 23.
And he knocked down 4 triples in the first half. You got to stay in his hip pocket.
Here's the Cobra. The three. Rebound by Houdini. Houdini's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Here's the Beast. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his first chance at the line tonight. The first free throw is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. B can't get it to go. Well, 50% from the floor. They set the screen. Here's the Beast. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Here's A-Train. Still yet to score. Pass to B. Takes the three. Rebound by Houdini. Here's the Beast. It's tipped. Batista passes to Aguilar, and the call will be against Red Hot. That is his first foul of the game. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to B. There's the screen. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. B's got 17 now.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Big Daddy, that's good.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Here's the Cobra. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Pass to Red Hot. It's good from long range. Red Hot's got 24.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's A-Train. From the arc, a three-pointer is right on target. A-Train's got his first 3 points of the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. B, the pass to the Cobra. A three-pointer, no good.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Pass to Big Daddy. Here's Red Hot. He's got 24. That's tipped. Aguilar passes to the Cobra. Offline with his three.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Here's Big Daddy. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Batista passes to B. Down low. There's 1:54 left to play in the third. Here's A-Train. Pass to the Cobra for three. A-Train pulls it in. A-Train's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Well, after the show he put on in the first half, you thought it would continue, but he's cooled off a little bit here now.
There's Red Hot inside, and he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Batista. 10 points for him. Pass to A-Train. That three off the mark.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Here's Big Daddy. And he has 28 points for the game. And another assist for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Pass to the Cobra to stop the run. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. The Cobra's got 15 points.
And not his quarter, scoring-wise. Just 1 of 7 from the field.
Here's Big Daddy. Shoots the 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Being a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Here's A-Train. There's the triple. A-Train pulls it in. A-Train's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Batista.
Set it up.
Out to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's B. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up by 12. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. Now let's hear what head coach Billy Donovan was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
It's not going to be easy. We got to stay with it when it's not going well. We're all right. Come on, a lot of time. It's a lot of time. Keep battling.
Well, recognizing that it's a long game and his team can come back.
Kevin, they absolutely can, but it starts with getting stops and their defense translating into great offense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Red Otto's out there with A-Train. And it's Big Daddy, then it's Houdini, and it's the Beast in at the point.
And you can tell he's starting to figure things out here in the second half.
Here's the Beast. Drives to the hoop. The Big Daddy passes to Houdini. Intercepted. Pass to A-Train. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Big Daddy. Being an efficient 53% from the field. From deep. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Being about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. B, the pass to Batista. Here's the screen. The layup off target.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
To the wing right side. Red hot. Sampson pulls it in. Sampson's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Here's the Cobra. Pass to Batista. No good from outside. Big Daddy's gone just 25% from the arc. 2 of 8. Here's Big Daddy. Fires from deep. Tries again. A-Train, good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Batista, that's good.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Pass to Red Hot. 3-pointer. The Cobra with the rebound. The Cobra's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Takes a 3. B can't get it to go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Big Daddy. Off target with his 3. Here's A-Train. Here's the Cobra. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Fires for three, and again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Pass to Batista. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's B. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls from the top of the key. Rebound by Houdini. We're on 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Here's the beast. And there's the drive. Houdini and another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Aguiar passes to the Cobra. A three-pointer off the mark.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Pass to Big Daddy. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Getting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Here's the Cobra. This one for three. And the Beast pulls it down. The Beast's got his 5th rebound in this one. The shot. A-Train, the pass to Houdini. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Here's Batista. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's the Beast. Three-pointer. Sampson pulls it in. Sampson's...
some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Such a wide-open look. 16 points for Big Daddy.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Tyronn Lue as he talked with the team. Now he wants his team to stop playing it safe. He said, we've got this lead by doing what we do, and we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Here's Big Daddy. Pass to Red Hot. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Houdini's got 9 points now in just the second half. Throws it up high. Here's the Beast. Pass to Red Hot. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Red Hot's got 5 points now this quarter.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Here's the Cobra. Here's Batista. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. 1:21 left here in the fourth quarter. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Sampson, the pass to Batista. Here's the three. The shot, no good. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Pass to Red Hot. Jacks up a three. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Here's A-Train. Sampson, the pass to B. Rebound by Houdini. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Here's Red Hot. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. To the paint, Houdini. Pass to the Beast. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that about wraps it up. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's presentation on 2K Sports. And now we present the player of the game, Big Daddy.
Grant, one thing these teams have in common, they are great at rebounding the basketball.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital, and second chance points may just decide this game.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's A-Train in at the point. Gets the three to fall.
Coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
From behind the arc. Shot's good by Batista.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Black Hole. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Batista. Pass to A-Train. The three ball. Big Daddy grabs a board. And we're about a minute into the first. Big Daddy misses from short range. Out to the right wing. Knocked away. To the paint. Here's A-Train. Has to be. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's the Cobra. Misses the baby hook. Here's Black Hole. Drops in the layup for two. Black Hole's got 5 points.
Almost perfect in the game to start, 3 of 4.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's A-Train. No good on the triple.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
There's a screen. Here's Black Hole. From outside, off the mark. Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Pass to Big Daddy. Here's A-Train. Beyond the arc. Drills it from deep.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's Big Daddy. There's the triple. They grab their own miss. Pass to Red Hot. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. Here's Big Daddy. And that one good.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Here's Batista. This one for 3. And the basket by B.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Pass to the Cobra. From the arc. Batista, no good.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Here's Big Daddy. Here's red hot. Three-pointer, no good. Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Pass to Big Daddy. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Grant, do you think it's too early in the season to try and forecast where teams are going to end up?
You know, B.A., yes and no. I think we have a handful of teams whose fates might already be determined, but we always have a couple of surprise teams that come out of nowhere. That's what makes the season so much fun to watch.
That one drops. He ties it up. Gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Here's Black Hole. He's got 7. Big Daddy drops in the 3. Big Daddy's got 6.
And he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Here's B. Pass to A-Train. Fires for 3. Hits the trifecta. A-Train's got his second basket.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Big Daddy. He has 6.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Has to be. Down low. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's Black Hole. Here's Big Daddy. Here's Big Daddy. Out to the wing. Black Hole, the pass to Big Daddy. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Gone 5 of 9 from the floor. A minute 58 left to play in the first quarter. There's the 3. Batista, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Black Hole. Last game we saw him with 32 points. Pass to Red Hot. Here's Big Daddy. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Black Hole. Fires away from way outside. It's hauled in by Sampson. A-Train passes to Big Daddy. 1:14 left in the first quarter here. Offensive rebound. Launches a 3. That shot missing. Shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Red Hot passes to Big Daddy. Here's Black Hole. 7 points in the game. To the inside. Big Daddy's shot is good.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Pass to Big Daddy. They set a pick. Inside. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
29 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Big Daddy. And the 3 off target.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
15 seconds left in the first quarter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And he can't get the first one. falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. To the paint. Here's Big Daddy. Blocked! And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter here. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Leading by 1. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Shooting an average of 43% from the floor. And it's Big Daddy in at the power forward. A-Train passes to B. Sinks the tray. B's got 6.
Great use of the bounce pass. Thumbs down on that one. Tough to defend against.
And it's Sampson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Black hole, the pass to Big Daddy. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Pass to B, fires the 3. Great start so far, 3 of 3 in this one.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. And you got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Here's Big Daddy. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. He's got 11.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's A-Train. He's got 6. The shot by B, no good. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And it's blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Here's Black Hole. He's got 7. Pass to Big Daddy. Shot clock at 6. The 3 is up. Hits the three-pointer. Big Daddy's got 8 points in the quarter.
And they're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 three-pointers already today.
Here's Batista. From the top of the key, he buries it. Batista's got 9. Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And now we go to the 2K leaderboard to look at the teams with the most blocks per game over the last month.
These guys have been so impressive down low on the defensive end, denying shots left and right over the past month.
Big Daddy, the pass to Black Hole. They set the pick to the left side wing. Here's Big Daddy. Off target from three-point range.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Here's Batista. 9 points in the game. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And this is a star-driven league. But talk about the importance of role players, Graham.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Black Hole. He has 7. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's A-Train. He's got 6. And there's the screen. Here's B. No good with the triple. Shooting about 41%. Pass to Big Daddy. Here's Red Hot. Here's Big Daddy. Last game for him, he picked up 13. 4 on the clock. The 3 on target from range. Black Hole's got 10 points.
The D is there, but not present enough. You can't just be there. You got to disrupt and get in the face of the shooter.
Has to be for 3. Big Daddy grabs the board.
You got to love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Here's Batista. He's got 11. Big Daddy grabs the board. Big Daddy's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Black Hole. Pass to Big Daddy from deep. It's hauled in by Sampson. Sampson's got 6 rebounds in the game. A-Train passes to Big Daddy. Here's B. Here's Batista. His last outing, he had 18 points.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in this game. And he hits the first of 3. And the second free throw is good.
They're not leaving any points at the free throw line this quarter. That's the best way to protect the lead.
And he makes all three.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Big Daddy, the pass to Big Daddy. To the right side. Pass to Big Daddy. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Red Hot. Counted from distance.
And he keeps his composure and drains it through contact. Chance for a 4-point play.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
One shot.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Here's Batista. He's got 14. And the basket by B.
His third shot from downtown this quarter. 4 for the game.
Gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Pass to Big Daddy. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Sampson. Gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Here's Batista. Tries it from the top of the key, and it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Out left to the wing. Here's Big Daddy. 14 points for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. And it's black hole missing. B, the pass to Big Daddy. 1:52 left in the second quarter. Here's A-Train. No good from outside. Shooting a decent 42% in the second. Big Daddy, the pass to Black Hole. It's hauled in by Sampson. Sampson's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. 1:25 left in the first half of this game. Here's Batista. 16 points for him. Pass to the Cobra. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Blocked! Here's A-Train. Here's B. That three's off the mark. Shooting just 35% from the floor. There's 39 seconds left in the first half. Here's Red Hot. Knocks it down from distance. Red Hot's got 7 points for the quarter.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Pass to A-Train. 17 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Batista. Lets it fly. Oh, a heat check there, but it's off target. Here's Black Hole. Here's Big Daddy. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Leading by a point. And we've got more action coming your way after this break.
Despite being the visitor, they've been in control. They've got an edge to their game. That can quiet a hostile crowd, Shaq.
Yeah, boos from the stands can be a motivator.
And now, time to glance at the power rankings midway through this regular season.
You take a look at the visitors. They're a middle-of-the-pack team. Sure, they'll get some wins, but I don't know how much more beyond that.
Seems like they're missing a key piece or two. Maybe one of their younger guys will step up down the stretch.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Shooting around 41%. And it's red hot in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder. Batista, no good. Batista's gone 1 for 4 from distance. Black Hole, the pass to Big Daddy. Here's the pick for the lead. Connects from downtown. Big Daddy's got 17. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Here's A-Train. Has to be the 3. He buries it from 3. He's got 15.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Big Daddy. 6 to shoot. And no good. Big Daddy's gone just 1 of 6 shooting so far. B, the pass to A-Train. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Here's Batista. 16 points for him. And yep, it's good. Shooting just 37% so far in this one. And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And with some time here, let's see which teams have been terrors in transition over the last month of play.
These guys have been showing great anticipation defensively, and then they've been converting mistakes into points at the other end.
So it's the home team now. Here's Black Hole. He's got 10. Here's Big Daddy. Offline with a 3. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Here's A-Train. 3-pointer off the mark. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Steps back and fires. Big Daddy's shot is good. Big Daddy's got 5 points in the quarter.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And the 3-pointer goes.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
They set the screen. Over to the left wing. The 3 is up. And the basket by B. B's got 18 points in the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Red Hot. 7 points in the game. Clock at 6. Down low. Here's Big Daddy. And the Cobra pulls it down. Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Offline from the top of the key. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Here's B. He's got 18. Pass to Big Daddy. Lets it go from deep. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
Now, trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer, it's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Batista's got 2 of 5 from deep to fall. Right wing. Puts one up from 19. It's good. Off the glass. Big Daddy's got 10 points in just the second half.
Now, it feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
B, the pass to Big Daddy. Fires from deep. Big Daddy grabs the board. Big Daddy's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Big Daddy. Offensive rebound. Black hole. It's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And and they'll keep possession. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
To the left wing. Red Hot passes to Big Daddy. Here's Red Hot. Just 3 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. And the Cobra pulls it down. The Cobra's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Fires in the triple. A-Train's got 9.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Black Hole. Yep, that one's good. 12 points for him.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Here's Batista. 21 points in the game. The shot by B, no good. Pass to Black Hole. Here's Big Daddy for the tie. He can't get it to go.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Here's Batista, and it's rejected.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
They set the pick. To the wing on the left. Big Daddy. Money from the wing. Big Daddy's got 12 now in this quarter.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Has to be. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
A minute 22 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. 6 to shoot. Here's A-Train.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Pass to Big Daddy. Here's Red Hot. 7 points in the game. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Pulls it. Batista, no good.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Here's Black Hole. He's got 12. Here's Big Daddy. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. These are his first free throws of the game. Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Has to be to stop the drought. Sends it home from three-point land. B's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
Here's Big Daddy. 26 points for him. Here's Big Daddy. 4 seconds left. The shot by Big Daddy, no good. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Up by 2. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And it's the Cobra in at the 4 spot. There's a screen. Black hole, the pass to Big Daddy. And here comes the break. Shot's good by Batista. Batista's got 23 points.
They began the play with active defense, and they finished the play with active offense.
Well, a lot of times coaches will tell you that if you play great defense, you're going to get a reward. It's a good possession all the way around.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Now take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Here's Black Hole. From downtown. Sinks it from distance. Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Here's A-Train. Pass to Big Daddy. Launches it. Pure from three-point range. 26 points for him.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
4-3. And the Cobra pulls it down.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's B. Pass to Big Daddy. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Big Daddy, the pass to Red Hot, and down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising, in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Here's B. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to the Cobra. Let's go with a 3. Big Daddy grabs the board. Big Daddy's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Here's Black Hole. 3-pointer. Drains the triple. Black Hole's got 6 in the quarter.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Here's A-Train. Pass to the Cobra. Here's A-Train. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Here's Black Hole. Here's Big Daddy.
And after just a fantastic first half, he's really having trouble finding that shooting stroke.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's Sampson. Shot clock at 6. Has to be. Here's the Cobra. Lets the three fly. Nails it from 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And the shot goes.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him, allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
To the wing, right side. And there's a pick. Here's B. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. B's got 23 points. Gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. To the left side wing. Pulls up. And they'll get another chance.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
A-Train passes to B. Pass to Big Daddy. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. So it's the home team now, and they'll be right in the middle of a 5-game homestand. Here's Black Hole. Here's Big Daddy. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he makes the first. He's off on the second.
It felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
And A-Train gets it to go. A-Train's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Blackhole from outside the arc. It's kept alive. Big Daddy. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Here's Batista. From 10 feet away. And that's good for 2. Batista's got 31 points.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Here's A-Train. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. To the middle. Here's Big Daddy. And he bangs it home with one hand. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Batista. Tries it from 16. Red Hot pulls it in. Red Hot's got his 4th rebound in this one. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Big Daddy. To the inside. Here's Big Daddy. And the layup is good off the glass. Big Daddy's got 16 in the second half.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
You say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
The big-time and one. This is now a 2-possession game.
Shooting around 44%. Not bad. 56 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Big Daddy. They turn it over. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Has to be. Here's the 3. The shot misses.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Throws it up high. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
.29 seconds left in the fourth. And an intentional foul right there. He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
and not a moment to lose on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Big Daddy. And there's the rejection. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sends shockwaves into the opposition sails.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
Get it. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's hauled in by Sampson, and they go to the intentional foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. As we leave, we present our player of the game.